I once read, leadership is about leading your life with a cause greater than yourself and continuously doing self development. The leadership course allowed me to reflect on my leadership journey and how to lead beyond self. I have learned how to be a leader for self and eventually be a leader for others. First, I realized the value of understanding self as a crucial first step in recognizing my influence and impact on others and those I lead. I am achieving this by practicing self reflection as I appreciated its benefits from one of the readings. Before I sleep, I practice meditating and reflecting on how my day was. How have I behaved at work? Am I at my best regardless of the mood or even on my worst days? And the most critical question is, did I give my best in helping others even beyond the limits of my capacity? The most significant learning of the sadhu is that they were unsure if they had done enough to help. But if you give your best despite not being successful, you can easily say that you have done enough. Sometimes the strong intention to win and help can outweigh any capacity limitations. The second is how to lead others best, how to become more empathetic with others. I learned the value of intentionally eliminating biases, and this can be achieved through consultation and being an inclusive leader. With the recent marketing reorganization, I had the critical task of building my team. I became more open to personalities different from mine and removed all my preconceived notions about the people by practicing all these learnings. My new team now is more diverse. I have a strong appreciation of the value of inclusion and diversity of personalities and characters. As a leader, I learned too that understanding the different types of motivations allows me to effectively lead and drive change, especially with the current transformation that is happening in J&J. The leader's ability to tailor fit the approach for every employee during a period of transformation allows the organization to mitigate fallout risk, leverage more on what motivates the team, and eventually keep the performance at its optimum level, especially for the high impact, high potential talents. With a better understanding of intrinsic and extrinsic motivations, I was able to pivot the retention plan from a salary increase across the board to a customized plan based on people's motivation. I uncovered that some are still motivated by monetary benefits, others wanted more extensive scope and new experiences, but others value flexibility and family policy more. Understanding all of this helped me significantly lower the resignation risk in my team and at the same time hit unprecedented engagement scores. And lastly, the case about the unmanageable star performer reminded me of my most important role in the organization. That it is not about always hitting the numbers, but how I can add value to people. As Bob Marley said, the greatness of a man is not in how much wealth he acquires, but in his integrity and his ability to affect those around him positively. And that I think is the core of a true servant leader that I truly learned and imbibed in this leadership development course.